John Scalzi is joining us now in studio. John, what do you know as of right now?
Well, we've got some wind speeds in that are kind of interesting. These are the latest highest wind speeds being reported right now with Ian thus far. Punta Gorda came in with a 54-mile-per-hour wind speed. We're looking at Fort Myers at 49. We've got Sarasota coming in at 52. Venice has a 55-mile-per-hour wind speed, 53 at the airport. Longboat Key, 56 miles per hour, 55 at the Skyway Bridge, and 48 in St. Petersburg. So the wind speeds are definitely starting to pick up. We'll continue to watch them pick up as we go through the morning hours, getting up to very strong hurricane force by the time we hit mid-morning, early afternoon, and then into the evening hours as well. Do we have Kent on the line?
I think we're waiting. I think we're efforting.
Oh, well, we're waiting. Okay, so
yes.
We hope to have a friend of mine, actually, who's riding out the storm on Siesta Key. He's now one of our official weather spotters out there, saying that it's gotten pretty breezy out there as well. We'll watch, of course, the rainfall amounts start to increase as we go through the morning hours, and a lot of folks are going to end up with kind of their homes becoming islands as we go through time. This storm is huge. It is a 155-mile-an-hour Category 4 hurricane, and I have a sneaking suspicion that before the next advisory is out, we may get an hourly update stating that we have a storm that's a Category 5 hurricane. We're looking at, generally speaking, catastrophic damage in the area where it makes landfall, which now looks to be a high percentage of probability near Charlotte Harbor, either a little to the south, a little to the north, or right over. In that general direction, you'll probably get a storm surge that could be as high in the most flood-prone areas as 16 feet. That's 16 feet above ground level. So in many cases, this will do damage to structures, to piers, to walkways. It could even cause the destruction of some homes that are unfortified. It'll create a situation where access roads to and from those locations could be cut off, either washed away or flooded over, so that you will become isolated there until the floodwaters recede. And we could see the wind speeds also just do damage of mowing down trees, already has created power outages, but we could see actually massive power outages with many poles down that will literally take weeks to restore power in some situations. We'll also watch the possibility of some spin-up tornadoes and heavy rainfall. There could be some flooding just due to the rainfall, which is already excessive. I guess we have Kent on the line now. This is Kent Larson. Hi, Kent, personal friend of mine.
Hi, John.
Kent is a physicist who's decided to ride out the storm on Siesta Key. Kent, how's the family, first of all?
Oh, we're doing fine, thanks. Yeah.
How did you make your decision, Kent, to ride out the storm? I know you have a state-of-the-art structure there that can withstand whatever nature throws at it.
Yeah, the house was built back in 2015. We're quite confident that everything, was going to withstand winds up to 150 miles an hour. Roof, windows, doors, the structure itself. So we just wanted to keep an eye on things. We're not too much worried about the wind or the rain, although we do have a little leak now where we found